Hello everybody, this is Theo de Machina. Welcome to Dino D-Day once again. Now, when you play the game, when you set up a server, you can choose any number of bots to place in the game. Now, you can either do auto balance bots, which means just a certain number joins and you play with whatever the computer chooses for them, or you can select specific classes for the different bots. So what I've created here is we will be playing on the Axis teams as a compy, but we will be playing against all healers on the other team. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this game, or rather the nuances of this game, most of the heroes on the allied team heal each other. It's like 10 for it's like 10 health if they're near each other. So if all 10 of these guys are near each other, that means they're healing 90 health every second. So see, look, they're all healing right now. They're just gonna make my job like impossible unless I do that. So just informing you, that screen looks screwed up right before you stayed alive for a little while. That shouldn't be like that anyway. But or maybe I'm just seeing it weird. Maybe you'll be fine in the video, but it's so weird. Earlier I had one that was all Joes, and what that means is each one of them gives the other a 10% speed boost. So these guys were all like running around as fast as me and like murdering my team. But because I now have the superior speed, this should be a lot easier. In the corner here. Yes, that is a grenade on my back, by the way. You are seeing this completely right. Quickly. Where is everybody? There they are. I hear that sound a lot. It's kind of funny. I was playing earlier, and all of a sudden the sound effect for when you get dominated played, and I was like, "What was that?" Because I never get dominated, like ever. It was so weird. I was like, I'd never hear that sound. It was like the one dude killed me like all 3 times, and they probably didn't kill him, so. Like, I died 3 times that match, and that was... Did I kill... Oh, no, I just killed one person. I was like, how did I kill 2 people? So, to show you what I mean, they're all... These girl, Camille. And so Camille, right... here, regenerates a 10 health per second. It's very overpowered. However, if I'm going to play somebody, I play as Hardgrave with a modification. The Carbine. Now, while his Garand is amazing, and he has some pretty good one-liners about it, the Carbine can be reloaded, and has 1 more bullet. Anyway, also the other thing about him is he can do this. Merica punch. Why do I have that carbine again? Garand again, because... Huh. Because didn't I just have the carbine? That's really weird. So, because the Americans' kind of strength is sticking together, they do have the slight problem of every now and then once the dinosaurs get them spread apart, which means the U.S. is winning, the dinosaurs can then beat them because they have no, hang on. Let's just shooting bullets there. But because their, like, bonuses are too spread out, which means they stop working. Merica! Did you see that thing get hit right there? It's funny is, like, out of all of them, Hardgrave, who is probably one of the most overpowered characters in the game, other than the compy, is like, he is like the only, like, humble character. Oh, I didn't kill anybody, but I must have dealt so much damage there. We're left to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. La la la, la la la, tiny little microraptor. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. I need some kills here to make myself more powerful. Running away. Shouldn't she not be able to carry that gun, Geneva Convention and all? Or am I just, like, getting my wars confused? Because this should be World War II. Which means the Geneva Convention is in effect, because they were convicted of war, because the Germans were convicted of war crimes. Which means that these medics... Oh, that's why we can kill the medics, is because the medics have weapons. Because if I am correct in what I remember, that according to the Geneva Convention, medics cannot carry firearms. They cannot have weapons on their person. And because they're fulfilling the role of a non-combatant. So, I could be utterly wrong, you know, it's totally a possibility here. But I don't believe that I am. So, come here. There you are. Boom. I cannot tell or really express how stinking much I love Compy for that whole reason. Is like, you're like, oh no, I've been dealt damage. Right click. And like the whole thing just explodes. Well, that's new. I've never had that happen before. Attack! There's so much healing going on. I'm like hitting like everybody like 4 times. See, like I blew up in front of her, but everyone was like group healing, so it didn't actually affect her. Oh, I do not want to be one of these. However, this guy, Joe Spencer. So this is the guy I was talking about earlier. He gives everyone a speed boost. Everyone nearby a speed boost. And so when I was playing, they were like all of them bunched together, so they get to the objective at like the speed of light. It was so funny. Uh-oh. So his ability, real fast, because you remember, like, how, like... I should kill that thing. Hang on. Well, I killed a goat. Oh, I missed. Granada. Oh, all of these guys are about to die. Oh wait, never mind. Hey, called it. I forgot self-grenade damage was a thing. So, sorry about that. Really sorry. Also, sorry if I've been a little bit loud. I messed with the game because Zoom calls. And so, if I was like really loud there for a little bit, my deepest and most sincere apologies. Yay! Alright, one more. One more and then we will be done for today. But it is really interesting to set up these little, like, not scenarios, but like groupings. Because if you do Nigel Blythe Crosley, the guy with the rocket launcher / flamethrower and shotgun, he gives all of his friends a 20% damage resistance boost, which you can imagine is really good if there's like a whole bunch of them. Or just stab you with my face. There. That wasn't even me. I do like the mentality of how these things attack. It's like, how does the little guy kill things? He stabs them with his face. Well, technically he bites, but I like to think of it. He's got like this little like pointed head. He stabs them with his face. Reloading. I am the corner. Surprise! That always feels good. 74 kills. And these things only go to 30, which means I've gotten 2 rounds worth. Getting all 90 is effectively impossible unless you like try to 1v1. But that takes forever. Because these maps aren't massive, it just takes forever for things to respawn. Actually, the maps are fairly small. Once you get to kind of know one part of it, you get to know all of it. So, kind of explain the game nice. So I wouldn't, by the way, I wouldn't recommend just like, you see me play and you just like, oh, that looks fun and buy the game. Only buy it if you're like truly interested. It doesn't, it's not that expensive if I recall correctly, but neither do a lot of people play it. So that's just something to be wary of. Just not everybody plays it, so darn it. Not a lot of people play it, so there's just not many servers always, and I haven't really played online a lot on this one, because every now and then, this is just a general rule, whenever there's like a more of like a backwater game, if you understand what I mean, a game that's not like super popular, you do end up having more and more people that play this and aren't like super appropriate. So I just choose whenever I play like a lesser known game just to avoid playing that entirely. The only game that I would only really recommend multiplayer to for anybody is Destiny 2. For the very reason of it is a Destiny game, which means all of the people playing it are homeschoolers. No, not entirely, but it's true. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later.